Welcome back to the Upville squad, and now getting to our Upville conversations. Joining me all the way from Zimbabwe is a star in his own right, Leo Magozz. Hey man, how you doing?
Yo, what's up, bro?
I'm
What's
good,
up,
I'm
fam?
good. You all
Good.
right?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
I'm good. I'm excited to have this interview because we were originally supposed to have it previously, but we have it now today, and that makes me even much more excited. And I want to start off from your latest song that you're currently promoting, your music video that you're currently promoting, which is Benita. Now, Benita is an amazing music video. It's an amazing song in itself. For those who haven't heard it, be sure to check it out. Now, it does credit DJ Tamuka and KB as producers and Leroy as the video director. Now, we want to understand if you could walk us through the first demo of this very song, whose idea was the hook itself, and how did the arrangement change once DJ Tamuka as well as KB got a hold of it?
Yeah, I'm super excited to be here, bro. Thank you so much for this platform. So what happened for Benita? Big shout out to DJ Tamuka and KB. They really moved the song from the first demo to being a beautiful project. Because I still remember from my demo in my first demo, I was working on on this song way before. So I just made the demo and we submitted it to KB and DJ Tamuka, and they brought a fresh start, a fresh perspective of their signature production style, and it really elevated this song to a whole new level, bro.
And how long did it take you to come up with it? Because it looks like everything was extremely well organized, and the thought process behind it was, it was like it was intentional. When you watch a music video, you feel like some things are just put there just because. But then the organization on the song itself was like somebody did take so much time before this music video came out. How long did it take for you to work on that?
It's actually surprising because this song was done in the maximum of 2 days from the audio production to the video production. And and shout out to my team, to my beautiful team. They are very organized and they made this happen, like for the whole thing to come out.
Now, Leo, the way that I'm hearing you sound like right now, you sound like a perfectionist. Are you a perfectionist? Because that music video doesn't just come like that.
Yeah, the song was done in 2 days, but for the final project to get out, we quite took a bit of time, just making sure we create an environment where everyone is excited and comfortable with the project, and you know just trying to correct the mistakes that we did, and as you can see, it's a beautiful project.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely is. Now, I was going through your YouTube, Leo, and I did when I was watching the music video, I saw a lot of South Africans on it saying, "I'm here for Marumba Pitch. I'm here for." Oh, I can't believe that Marumba Pitch and Leo have a song together, and South Africa stand up. There were so many comments on this, and you did bring Marumba Pitch onto this very project, onto Benita. How did that cross-border link, like with that South African group, work, and how did it actually come about? Why did you choose Marumba Pitch specifically for this record?
Uh, with my team and my brand, we are aiming for the international market, and we are actually looking to firstly collaborate with our neighboring countries. First of all, the southern region. Yeah, So to my point of view, we wanted to start up with South Africa first, and we were like, which South African artist can really, complement my art style. And Morumba Peach came to the conversation, and gladly, in our circle of friends, Morumba Peach is a close friend of mine that introduced me to Morumba Peach. So, that's kind of what took place and how we made that possible.
All right. Now, let's also take a look at your catalog. You do mix love songs, social commentary, and you blend it really well together. But which one of your songs do you think is the most authentic version of yourself versus some of the songs that you've written, to specifically win the acclaim of radio or maybe streams?
Mm, authentically, I just think every song that I make is a reflection of me and is authentic to my style and um, how I want my message and my art to be portrayed out there. So it's kind of a tricky question because I feel like every song that I make is authentic. You get what I mean?
Leo, are you still there?
Yeah,
All
I
right, all
hear
right.
you
I,
now.
I think we kind of lost you for a second there. But moving on, I'd like to understand a bit more about the depth of your work. And you did mention that your plan with your team right now is to work with as many artists as you can in Southern Africa. When you look at Zambia and the artists that we have in here, if you've listened to some of our music, who is an artist that you feel you can blend well with the kind of style that you do?
Um, I love Zambian music, and I also love the fact that they are embracing my type of art and the Afrobeat, you know. And doing my research on the Zambian music, I've came across with a lot of amazing artists. Uh, but for now, I feel there's this artist that I'm really vibing with right now. That's Frank Rowe. You know Frank Rowe.
Frank Rowe, yeah. Frank Rowe is definitely an amazing
Yeah, I
artist.
think we are.
Sorry, you were saying?
The network. Sorry, my bad. The network here is a bit down.
Ah, okay, okay.
So I was saying, I'm vibing with Frank Rowe right now. Frank Rowe is an amazing artist, and I feel like that's the first artist that I'm gonna work with in from Zambia.
Okay, I can't wait to see a Leo and Frank Rowe collaboration. I don't think that was like in my books, but maybe let's have it before the close of 2025. Shall we agree?
Definitely, definitely. We're gonna make something.
All right. Now, your work, Leo, you collaborate with different kinds of acts, and I want to take you back to Marumba Peach, the Bees, Beef City, Baba Harare, and so on and so forth. What drives your mode when it comes to choosing who to collaborate with? Like, what's going on in your mind when you are deciding that I want to collaborate with Marumba Pitch, and so on and so forth?
Uh, I want someone that shares my vision. You know, that is the same passion that I have with music. You know, that's the first thing that I look at, and secondly, I just value the work that they're making, the effort that they're putting in their music to grow as an artist. And I also look at someone's art if their art can complement my style in my music, you know. So yeah,
And let's dive a little bit deeper.
ultimately, I believe,
Now, Leo, let's dive a little bit deeper into.
I'll,
Sorry, I think we're having like tremendous trouble with the network, but are you able to hear me now?
yeah.
Okay, that's much better. I wanted to dive a little bit deeper into your persona, and that is all the way from behind hearts to now. How do you feel personally that your sound has evolved? I mean, you have so many views now and so many streams on your YouTube, and people are going there and celebrating the type of art that you do. But how do you feel like your sound and style has evolved over time?
Mm, my sounding style, I think it has evolved very significantly, you know. And as an artist, I've experimented with a lot of genres and themes, and this has refined my style in art and helped me grow as an artist. Um, I've become more confident with my artistry right now.
Yeah.
This has allowed me, to express myself more authentically.
And you're growing a very strong fan base. Still talking about the fans, right? You're growing a very strong fan base online. I did check out your socials. People are buzzing in your comments here and there, and you are there just celebrating and calling them the Magozz family and celebrating them for honoring you, like in your recent posts and so on and so forth. But a question that I would want, or rather where I would want to take this conversation now, is in line with tours. And I want to understand, when can your fans expect in Zambia and beyond, expect a Benita live tour or maybe concerts from you? I know that right now there's a great demand for when you drop a song, when you drop great music, you have to tour it and you have to give us your all. Is that something that's in the work for you and your team?
Definitely, yeah, definitely. That's why we are also trying to connect with other markets, other countries. The Zambian artists, South African artists, and right now I'm just keen to tour Zambia. To come and perform live for the Zambian people, the people that are following my music, because I really I can see from my stats that I also have a lot of streams coming from Zambia, and I would be happy to come and perform there.
Indeed, we wait for that. But before I do let you go, Leo, how do you keep the balance between your Zimbabwean sound, but even more so, you're trying to appeal to global audiences? Where do you draw that rift to say there's this sound that I want the whole world to hear?
I am a Shona man, and I am a Zimbabwean man, an African man. I love my culture, and I just want to showcase that unique and the unique style to the people, to the world. So I just focus on creating good music that's universal and relatable to everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I also still to incorporate my cultural heritage.
Now,
And
looking
work with
ahead, Leo, looking ahead, what else can we expect from you in 2025? I know that it's too soon to ask for an EP or an album, but what else should we expect from you before you close the year? Because I know you've been actively dropping this whole year, but what else can we expect from you before we close off 2025?
All I just want to say is expect good music. I'm working on a lot of new music, good music, and some collaborations, as I mentioned earlier, that will just showcase me, the growth of me as an artist in this industry. So, just stay tuned.
All right. Now, there's something that I love to do with my guests when I have them on the show, and that is some rapid fire questions. I believe you need to get yourself ready right now. Okay, let's go. What's your
Yeah.
favorite meal to eat or go to snack during studio time?
Um, I'm a fan of Nando's. I'm a fan of Nando's.
Okay, all right.
Uh,
DC or
was
Marvel?
a bit of both. I like Captain America. I also like Superman.
Okay,
So both.
all right. What's one song in the catalog of Southern Africa you wish that you wrote? If you listen to, you just say, I wish I wrote this song. It shouldn't be any of your songs, by the way.
From the African catalog.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's a big list, bro. It's a big list. That's a bit tricky. All right. Baby, calm down. Calm down.
Ah,
Can I just
okay,
have one?
okay, okay. Leo, I have one final question. Would you rather be stuck in a
Yeah.
pit of snakes, in a pit with full of snakes, I should say, or be stuck in a small room with one mosquito, dark room with one mosquito?
Uh, I wouldn't choose it. But I think the mosquitoes do. I can just let me tell.
I think the mosquito is worse as compared to the snakes because you can see the snakes. Leo,
What if the mosquito is with malaria?
oh boy, Leo, the best part about this show is that it broadcasts in 5 countries. So that is Namibia, Botswana, Malawi, Zimbabwe, and right here in Zambia. If any of these countries, if any of your fans would like to follow, if any people would like to get introduced to your music, how can they search you up online and how can they stream your music?
Go check out Leo Magozz. It's all social platforms from Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. This handle Leo Magozz official.
All right, shout
And
out to
go
you, Leo.
subscribe to my YouTube as well at Leo Magozz Music.
All right. Shout out to you, Leo. We can't wait to host you live in Zambia because then we'll have an actual interaction, physical one, and we won't be fighting with the network. And we'll see whether we can lock you up in a dark room with a mosquito or a pit with snakes.
Yeah, bro. Pleasure to be here. I can't wait.
All right. Shout out to you, Leo. Alrighty, that is Leo Magozz all the way from Zimbabwe. And we're going to be leaving you with music of him, even as we take a set of commercials. That is Leo Magozz featuring Murumba Pitch. It's called Benita. Brand new music. Let's take it up.